Hey guys, it's Michael. Welcome back to Michael in the Morning. Today is Saturday, December 5th, 2020, and this is your second stimulus check and second stimulus package update as well as news report. We have a lot of very exciting news to go over from President-elect Joe Biden and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. So let's get right into the updates. President-elect Joe Biden on Friday said that another round of stimulus checks for the U.S. American families may still be in play. He's talking about the $1,200 stimulus checks. Right now, these stimulus checks are not included in the $908 billion bill, but he said that when asked at a press conference to respond to criticism about the new stimulus relief plan revealed earlier this week as a starting point for negotiations, he thinks it would be better if they had the $1,200 stimulus checks in the bill. He goes on to add that he understands that $1,200 checks may still be in play, but he doesn't know the specifics yet. He explained how the whole purpose of this stimulus bill, this $908 billion bipartisan bill, is that they've got to make sure people aren't thrown out of their apartments, lose their homes, and are able to have unemployment insurance that they can continue to feed their families on as the economy keeps growing and keeps recovering. So he says that $1,200 stimulus checks are definitely still in play. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer have backed this bipartisan $908 billion relief plan as a basis for talks with Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell. Yesterday on Friday, Nancy Pelosi told reporters that there is momentum and there's stuff moving in the right direction towards lawmakers striking a deal before the end of the year. The problem is, she said, that the proposal does not include a second $1,200 stimulus payment to most Americans. Pelosi and Chuck Schumer have called for another stimulus check for months now as part of trillions in aid they hope to approve. So ultimately, they said they still want to offer improvements to this $908 billion bill, such as including these $1,200 direct payments, but it is a good start. Some congressional progressives have questioned how much relief this bill would help if it fails to include direct payments, and a lot of people are saying that they don't agree with it at all. And Senator Bernie Sanders said he would not support this bill or any bill in general if it doesn't include a direct stimulus check or scrapped Republican demands for a liability shield for businesses. But on the other hand, there are also many lawmakers that do support the bill, and Alexandria Cortez told NBC News yesterday on Friday that she would be open to supporting the package even though it lacks direct payments. On Monday earlier this week, it looked like nothing was going to happen with a stimulus package for a while, but now with the bipartisan $908 billion stimulus bill, a deal looks much more likely to be passed within the next couple of days. The proposal that everyone is talking about right now, this $908 billion bill, includes $300 per week in enhanced federal unemployment benefits. There's still a debate on how long they should be retroactive for, but they will be retroactive. A continued pause on student loan payments. It also includes an eviction moratorium to prevent people from getting evicted from their homes, another round of money for the Paycheck Protection Program, $16 billion for vaccine development and distribution of virus testing and tracing, extension of unemployment programs that give gig workers the ability to file for unemployment insurance, and extension of the program that allows unemployed Americans to receive 39 weeks of unemployment instead of the normal 20-something weeks. However, the biggest and the main concern is that this program does not include $1,200 payments. So that is something they're talking about still adding on. And finally, Joseph Lagorna, chief economist of the National Economic Council, came out yesterday and spoke on the second stimulus package. He told Yahoo Finance that stimulus negotiations were continuing and they're looking much more promising, but they don't believe the recovery of the U.S. economy at this moment is in jeopardy. He said that the way he looks at it is that any assistance, any stimulus passed, would be extremely helpful, but a new round of stimulus isn't necessary and it's simply just an insurance policy. He says the economy is recovering and we're seeing things get back to normal, but any stimulus pass would just be extra and it would just help even more. So anyways, that's what's going on with the second stimulus check and second stimulus package as of Saturday, December 5th, 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,600 when you download the Webull investing app using the link down below. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.